Hi, this is Katherine Anderson. Today I'm going to read my book, The Princess and God's Love. It's truly about no matter what happened, who hurt you, God loves you so, so much. And just to get alone with Him and feel His love. A long time ago, in a very difficult time, a princess lay awake at night wondering if she was out of time. She did not feel well at all. Her life was in distress. As the clock struck 3 a.m., a miracle came to pass. At the end of her bed, on the left side, a vision appeared that night right before her eyes. 2 angels glowing in God's love, shaped like her parents, but from above. The angels touched the princess' left leg and told her very sweetly, everything is going to be okay. As the translucent hand of the angel touched, she was struck with a great feeling of love. In an instant, she fell asleep in a healing slumber, her soul to keep. When she awoke the very next day, she felt great. Everything would be okay. While wondering what had happened last night, the princess received a royal phone call from none other than the Queen Mother. My darling daughter, what was amiss? I was summoned out of bed last night, fell to my knees, and ordered by God to pray for thee. 3 a.m. the time seemed to be. Oh, what happened? Said the Queen. The princess dropped the royal phone in awe. This was truly a visit from heaven, the first glimpse she saw. The funny thing is, the princess and her mother had never really gotten along, but the pure love received that night had melted away Earth's fog. The princess could see her mother's heart and the love she held so dear. The relationship was healed right then and there. The first glimpse of heaven's love was tucked deep inside the princess' heart. Right beside the new-found love for all God's family, it did start. She could see behind others' faults and not judge them, though. She knew they were flawed like all of us, but just a glimpse away from heaven's glow. Life went on as life does, with many highs and lows, but the princess knew what real love was, and that kept her composed. 20 years had passed since her first heaven's glimpse. She was older, a mother of 2 handsome men, and during a stressful time of her father's passing, she learned from God again. The princess had begun to listen to others' view of God and truly became quite confused, until one day she sat alone and directly asked God for His help to truly know Him as He was and not from someone else. It was then the princess began to walk daily with her king. Our Father above, November 18th, 2016. She had again found peace in God's precious love. The princess first began to walk slow, singing to herself a silly song that helped her as she learned to grow. Hold on to me, God, I'm a little unsteady. I'm a little unsteady. With that, she began her walks with God. She talked to Him daily without facade. The princess had another glimpse of heaven since that time. She had fallen in love with our Father above. Her gift's a life now surrounded by love. Or her life's a gift now surrounded by love. This is a true story. The royalty comes to all of us from God. Some of the princess answered prayers. God taught her that He was her armor and protection, and this was what she says every day. I trust God. God is love. God loves and approves of me just the way I am. It's okay to make mistakes as I learn. It's okay to stand up for myself. It's not my job to fix it. I'm not God. I can serve. Only He knows how to turn it to good. I'm not responsible for anybody else. I can love them, let them know God love them, point them to God or serve, but do not interfere. Let God be God. It's better for all that way. Be patient, you will see. God speaks to each of us. So go directly to God and let Him fill your heart with all the love He has. He loves you so much, dear one. This is Nana and Quinny's story time. Have a blessed day.